Welcome to the Cerberus training series, where 3 trainers are better than 1. I'm Lauer, certified strength and conditioning specialist.
I'm Big Will, World Harris, IFBB Pro for over a decade, still growing strong.
I'm Kirk Chittick, aka Body by Kirk, fitness guru.
For this first set of exercises in the Cerberus training series, we're going to be focusing on chest exercises to help you build your best chest ever. So guys, I'd like to get to talking about the barbell again. We did some of those before.
Right.
One popular movement, which I don't do a lot of, but is still popular, is a decline barbell bench. You guys okay with that?
I'm good with it. Everything seems to be on a decline anyway. Everybody's gone to CrossFit, so.
There you go. Decline it is.
Decline it is.
We're not going to get anything done except for trash talk.
Yeah,
I love it.
Sure.
Here it is, the decline.
Decline.
Now, the decline barbell bench press is not one of my favorites, but it's one that we definitely need to cover. For me, I don't like the pressure it puts in the shoulder, and most guys have a good full lower chest anyway, but I know that some people do use it on a semi-regular basis. What's your take on it?
Exactly that. Early in the career, I did a lot of it, and the reason I did a lot of it is because I wanted to bring up strength, which it was really effective in doing, and then when I went to my flat, I was much stronger. But there again, it does put a lot of tension on the shoulders if you're not in the right angle. It depends on how high or low you have the seat. So, I mean, if it's done effectively, it's a good one, but it basically just builds only that lower chest, mostly. And you can get the same thing out of dips, really.
And for most beginners, I don't know how.
It's not an easy movement.
It's not an easy movement. So beginners, I would say, worry more about technique. Well, beginners and advanced ones, they're going to look at technique anyway, but there's something that you should use more or less to finish a routine than to be a part of the mainstream. This way you can concentrate more on the squeezing of the movement than worry about what's on the bar.
Well, that's a good point, because guys will load up, they can typically do heavier weight on decline than they can on flat bench, and then they hurt their shoulders because they do it when they're fresh, because they can move a lot of weight. Next thing you know, they're popping their shoulder.
Yeah,
Right.
And I've seen this happen over the years a lot, and that's exactly right, because they can manipulate more weight. And they'll go to that, but not realizing that it's not really that effective for them, and eventually it will cause heavy stress in the bicep tendon area and the supraspinatus. So I would say probably the dips are actually better.
Yes.
Well, the hand position is different as well, which keep the shoulders or elbows in. But that's a subject for another video. But I think we've covered it here with the decline bench.
Absolutely.
Yep, thanks for joining us on the Cerberus Training Series. Once again, I'm Lauer.
Big Will, World Harris.
Kirk Chittick, Body by Kirk.
Make sure you check back next week for another great video.